This to me is like a bust down sewing. This color is stunning. Mine's back. Like I've gotten my spark back. These are the nails. Hello you guys, we are so back. I literally stood up from that chair. I was very tired, but I stood up from that chair and I was like, oh my god, she's back. Maya's back. Like I've gotten my spark back. I'm ready to tackle the world. I'm ready to be seen. There's something just so powerful about a black woman getting her hair done. That just feels so magnificent. I'm gonna give you guys all of the details on this hair, but I have a Pilates class to go to, so I'll give you the details when I'm like doing my makeup and then also taking it out of the braids. But for now, we need to pick a workout outfit to go to class. And I did get a bunch of new workout clothes in the mail, as well as like a bunch of other just like spring clothes, summer type vibe clothes, because this video is sponsored by White Fox, which I'm so excited about because I feel like you guys know I really do love White Fox. Like I'm always on White Fox just making an imaginary cart. Their spring and summer collections really just eat.
White Fox also offers express worldwide shipping, and you guys can use my code 𝗪𝗶𝗁 for money off your next purchase.
Let's start with the workout clothes that I got. Oh, actually no, let's start with what I'm wearing right now. I'm wearing this just like crew neck oversized hoodie. I have the names of everything on my phone. It's called the Play For It oversized sweater in gray marl, and then you can see it just has like the White Fox 13 in the back. It's actually very simple. It's got that really nice soft warm material on the inside. Starting off with this blue one. This is the 𝗪𝗵𝗶𝘁𝗪 sports crop in baby blue. This like little powder blue, baby blue color. So tea, like this is so perfect for summer. Even if like you're not going to workout class, I feel like just to wear this like out and about, walking around. And then the shorts to go with it are the Keep It Up high-waisted shorts, and they're the 4-inch in baby blue. And then it has the little White Fox Active. So seamless, but like still very cute. And then I got the same exact kind of style, but in this beautiful blush yellow. I don't know what this is called, but I feel like both of these colors are so like trendy for spring right now. I feel like a lot of brands are coming out with like stuff in this colorway. So yeah, this is the 𝗪𝗵𝗶𝘁𝗪 sports crop in lemon yellow, and then I got the matching bottoms, the Keep Up high-waisted shorts, 4 inches in lemon as well. And then possibly to go with that, I don't know, I was thinking because since this is like a sports bra type crop, like it's very cropped, I was thinking sometimes I might want something like full length to go on over that. So I got this ribbed tank. This is the Change My Life ribbed tank in lemon. I think I'm obsessed with this like lemon color for spring/summer. I feel like this is just gonna, like once I'm tan, I feel like this is just gonna pop on my skin. But it's just like a super soft ribbed material, and it's kind of like light and airy. The top is the Body Pump crop in cream. I can tell why it's giving body pump because it also has the padding, but this one is like a, what is this called? A halter. I feel like this is gonna be such a flattering neckline. And then I like that this one is also like full length. Of course, we got the shorts, the Keep Moving high-waisted shorts in cream. Same type of vibe. It's got the White Fox active symbol. This quality, like it's very thick. I believe that this is double lined. You'll still be able to be very active in this, but also if you wanted to just wear it to like walk around, I feel like you could do that as well. I'm excited about everything else, but this color is so stunning. This is the Work It Out crop in the color berry, and I feel like this berry color is gonna eat so hard. This is gonna eat so hard, and I love that it's like a full length tank. We've got the shorts, Endurance Scrunch high-waisted shorts in the color berry. So that's the difference from the other ones. This one has the scrunch in the butt, which adds like an extra amount of just like flatteringness. Is that flatteringness? Flattering? Cute. And then also I feel like it's kind of like a perfect fit because I did get this hoodie as well. Love You Forever oversized sweater in cream, and I feel like the color match is kind of eating, and it has this like little bow and it says White Fox right there, but then also on the back is so cute. It's got the bow as well, the hearts, and I feel like the red and then the berry kind of like go well together. This, once it gets warmer, you kind of just like slink it over like that, and then it's kind of like a little drape. And moving away from all of the activewear, we now have just like the summer spring stuff, but then also some like vacation fits, because I was trying to put together like vacation looks. This is the I Can Be Yours top in white. I'll also put all the sizing down below. So I just got this like basic white tank top. You guys know I feel like a basic white tank top is so important. In any season, it's so important. And this one is like a nice soft material, but I feel like it's still gonna kind of like hold you in. To then go with this skirt, possibly. I don't know, we'll see like how that's like executed, but are we gagged? I'm so gagged by this skirt. I feel like this material and the flow and the little tie on the side, just like I can picture it in my brain. I'm tan, like I've just got done laying by the beach. I've just done my makeup. It's like a no makeup look. My hair is like up in a bun. You know what I'm saying? Just like tons of gold jewelry, and that's the vibe. This is the We Were Friends mini skirt Feline. The next fit, this is the With Love lace mini skirt in the color white, but it's like a nice stretchy material. I think I did get this one in a medium. To be frank, I probably also could have gotten a small, because kind of just like looking at it, holding it up, it is pretty stretchy. We could either do a white on white, and we could do this white tube top, Stroke of Luck strapless top in white. And if you do this with like gold jewelry, like really long chunky gold necklaces, and then like big gold bangles, I feel like that would look so cute on vacation. This top could look really cute with just a classic pair of white low-rise jeans. These are called the Bring the Style low-rise wide leg jeans in off-white. I feel like you cannot go wrong with just a pair of white low-rise jeans. To go with that also, I thought I could pair it with this really cute wine red top, the Had Enough halter top in wine, but it's a bit see-through in the bottom, and then of course the top part is covered. And then also what I thought could go really nice with the jeans is this top, Tropic Dream halter top in chocolate/cream stripe. I saw this girl wearing this top on TikTok, and she was wearing it with like these really cute short white, like kind of like crochet shorts. Immediately I need to go get that, because I think she got the shorts from White Fox as well, and I'm like, that would be such a good vacation fit, because I was just thinking of this with the jeans, but this with a pair of just like white shorts or cream shorts would look so cute. And then our final little nice top is so confusing when I just like hold it up. This one is called the Tell Me All About It top in oat. Kind of got this like little bustier attached to it, so the bustier is kind of supposed to just like peek out, and then you have the kind of just like top, so it's kind of just supposed to be like a little bit of a peak. Also has a tie in the back. Oh, and then also I got this tote bag, the On The Move tote bag in black. And to be fair, I got this because sometimes when I go to like my workout classes and stuff like that, you need to bring your own yoga mat, you need to bring your own weights, you need to bring your own ball of weights, you need to bring your own blocks. So it's just like nice to have a really cute bag that you can carry around to your workout class. I think we are for sure going with this berry set for today, so I'm going to put this on, and then we are going to go get ready to head out. There's something about like fresh braids that like always makes my skin look clear. I don't know what it is. Maybe it's just because it's like so stark and black against, oh no, did I dent the ends? Okay, but this is so cute. Even like the little braids is so cute. I went to this place called So Stunning. Look at that. Like, this is exactly what I've always wanted in knotless braids. I don't think this is like the 𝐒𝐈𝐍𝐿 braids. I think those are like a completely different vibe, but this I guess is more, she calls it like gypsy braids, but essentially there's just like a lot more of the human hair pieces, and then they add the human hair pieces to the end, so that the end is very thin and it's very wavy. And that's kind of what I said to her. I was like, I do not want this dense. I want this to kind of be a bit boneless. Like, I just want it to honestly not be very full. She pretty much executed. Like, this still looks very full, but my biggest thing was I need to be able to put it back in a ponytail for moments like this when I'm getting ready to go to my Pilates class, you know what I'm saying? Like, I need to be able to just easily snap this in the ponytail. This to me is like a bust down sew-in, is it not? Like, this is literally like a straight bust down sew-in, but like half the cost. Okay, yeah, let me continue what I was saying. So I showed her like a reference picture, but I basically just booked small, medium, boho, knotless braids, mid-back length, which is still pretty long. I'm so glad that I didn't get waist length because, can you guys see? I'm so glad that I didn't get waist length because it kind of ended up being waist length, and I honestly would have been fine if they stopped right here. That was kind of like the vibe that I was going for, but I'm like, whatever, it's fine. Yeah, like I said, the place is called Jolly Den Beauty Bar. It was all the way on 135th, which is deep for me. It's deep for me because I'm all the way in Brooklyn, so that was like an hour and like 30-minute commute for me to get there, but it was all worth it. I will definitely be going back to the salon because this was the first braiding shop that I've been like into where it really made the braiding experience feel relaxing. I feel like a lot of the times, like, the braiding experience is so like tense and just like, it's like you can't really make an appointment, so you gotta wake up super early and get there 2 hours before it opens so that you could write your name down. And then like the shop is normally very like hectic and it just doesn't have that like aesthetic shop feel, which is completely fine. Like, I get it. These are like kind of hole-in-the-wall shops. Like, I get it. Like, I get why it is the way that it is. But I feel like as Black women, sometimes we just want that, like, we still want that like luxury pampering spa experience. So that's why I loved this place, because like you walk in, there's like a tree in there, and I'm like, oh, and it's just like super bright, and every chair has a mirror, and like the chairs were just like, it was all cohesive and just like cream, and it was just like it just felt relaxing when you went in there, which is normally not the experience, at least personally for me, when I get braids. That was a huge plus for me. The customer service, everything was great. Like, I booked my appointment time and they sat me like 30 minutes after my appointment time. What else? What was the other thing? Also, the price. The price, in my opinion, was really good. I don't remember how much I paid for my last set of knotless braids when I got them done, but this, okay, so the service was $165, which was, to me, really good. Like, I don't know, guys, I think that that was really good. And then the hair, because I feel like this is like a big part of why I just love how this came out. I ordered the viral TikTok shop bundles, the YG wigs, Y wigs, I don't know, I'll put it somewhere. I'll also probably be on my TikTok. I ordered the viral human hair bundles that everybody's been using. I think that those slay so hard. I think that total was $175. I got 3 bundles, she only used 2. So keep that in mind, you probably only need 2 bundles. But yeah, so that was $175 as well. So like 175 plus 165. I'm realistically not gonna do that math right now, but that's technically the total of the hair. Because there's so many human hair pieces, this is something that's gonna, it's too early to do a side part, but just so that you guys can see like the parting. She ate. Like, I know I'm going back to them immediately and probably gonna book the same girl because she got the vibe without me even having to really explain it. I just showed her the picture and she executed exactly what I wanted. So I will be going back to her. Anyways, so now I'm gonna do a little bit of makeup and then just pop in my contacts because we are going to a Pilates class in Soho today. So let me finish getting ready for that. It's 8:30 now. I should probably eat a quick snack slash breakfast. Really just a snack just to get something in my system. Isn't it so tea? Like, I just feel like it's so tea. It has a little bit of like a cupping, like there's like padding in here, which is good for me. Because it helps me with my non-existent curls. You could always take that out. I'll probably do like a headband and then I'll put it in a ponytail. We're so back, babe. It's spring. Like, this is like, I feel so reset. Like, I just feel so me again. I feel so me.
lips are ashy. Oh no. We literally were like, we got off the train at Canal like 7 minutes before class, and then we ran 3 blocks.
Way too long. Are they filming something?
Probably like a movie. Let me be an actress. I have no qualifications. Maybe it's like a commercial. Why is it smoky? Oh, because of that. Oh my god, guys, put me in your movie. Please do the strawberry matcha. I didn't even show you guys my strawberry matcha. And here it is. I'm trying to mix her. She looks good though. That was straight strawberry. I gotta mix it. This is one I wish they gave me like a closed lid, so I could just like shake. Straight strawberry. Raina just took my picture. She slayed. She ate. And I'm actually like, I'm in shorts right now, but it's actually not that bad. Oh, like still holding my coat. No.
I'm tired.
Yeah, I know. Class was like, did we tell them about class? Oh, I told them that we were late to class.
Yeah.
Class was okay. I didn't really like that one because the instructor didn't really demonstrate the movements, and then on
She was
top
sitting
of that,
down.
she was kind of like sitting down. No, like kind, not like kind of like
she was sitting.
she was sitting down.
She was like, and then you're gonna really.
Yeah, and then so it's like hard to. I like didn't understand what was going on because it was like, girl, you're sat. Like I can't see the movement.
Like you're sitting, and she had her phone. I was like, are you texting?
She had her phone. Like I think she was reading from her phone. She could have been new. Like it could have been like,
But, like,
a
no.
trainee. But like you should put that in the notes. This is a trainee class, because she was like going to her notes to read off all of the movements.
That's fine. I'm fine with like you reading. I just feel like I don't know if like you were on your phone reading the notes.
Or if you were like, yeah, no, because I could see her. It was in the notes app.
I feel like she was like.
I feel like
writing
it's
down
good to like, yeah. I feel like if you like glance at it, check, and then go back. But like she was like always looking at it. That I feel like she was like missing the corrections.
Well, she wasn't correct.
She wasn't really correcting. No, she corrected me like once, and I like knew I was doing stuff wrong. I just kept looking at with the Pilates classes. I always find the girl that you know is a regular. Were you looking at her too? The one in the black? I was looking at this girl.
Next to me?
No, it was this girl 2 girls over from me. And every time she would say something, she immediately got in the position. So I just looked over at her every time.
I just looking at the girl next to me because I was like,
Yeah.
I don't care. Anybody in the class knows more than me.
Exactly.
So I'm gonna just copy
that was
whoever.
the thought.
But I feel bad because I feel like halfway through the class I'm like, am I staring at you? Like, am I like staring you down? Like, are you good with this? Because I don't be looking at myself.
But I feel like I would feel like honored if someone was staring at me in class, because that means like I look like I know what I'm doing.
Got it.
Because no one's staring at you when you don't look like you know what you're doing.
You would just be staring regardless.
This is such a sweet matcha. This is so sweet. Now we're gonna get some shots for Raina. Oh my god, wait, my skin looks good in the sunlight.
Yeah.
Guys. Ooh. That would have been terrible. We're heading home now. Heading on home. So what's wrong with them? Yeah. Get it. What? What's down? Guys, it's literally been hours and I've been sat here doing absolutely nothing productive. I mean, I made a few just like TikToks to like hard launch my hair, just because I feel like this vlog is probably gonna go out not very soon, and I can't hold in sharing my hair because like the whole point of me getting it is because I have my spark back and now I want to make TikToks and I want to take pictures. So yeah, if you follow me on TikTok, you saw the hair before this. But yeah, now it's about to be like 6 o'clock. I just threw on this hoodie because I think I'm going to take a gander to the grocery store because like I said, I ran out of sausages, and honestly, I'm just really craving some Italian chicken sausages, the apple version. Oh, it's so good. I'm kind of craving that, and then I think I want to get some spinach or maybe like some type of vegetable because I haven't had a vegetable for today, and I'm just feeling like I'm just running on the fumes of matcha for real. So I'm gonna get that, come back, and maybe I'll just cook that right away. I don't know, we'll see. But I honestly was a little bit I did a oopsie. I did a not so good. I have my screenwriting class tomorrow at 9 a.m. and I have yet to start my next 10 pages, but hopefully it'll be fine. But I just do not want to be up until like 1 a.m. writing this. So I think what I'm gonna do is gonna get the hot dogs, bring it, cook it immediately because I'm kind of hungry. Like that was not, like I have not eaten well for today, and I'm just like, I'm completely feeling it. I'm like a little bit stressed about my script, but I think it should be fine. I'm just like, I don't know. It's like, I always, like I get to like Sunday, Monday, and Tuesday, and then it's always like, oh, I'm doing something. I could have realistically been working on it while I was sitting in the chair yesterday for literally 6 hours getting my braids done, and I don't know why I just like did not think to do that. That would have been so smart, but once again was not thinking, because what I was doing, I don't even know where she is. Probably took her out and put her somewhere. Oh, I was on my Kindle because I have been reading Just for the Summer by 𝗵𝗵𝗶𝘁𝗍 𝐿. I don't have the book to hold up, but I do have another 𝗵𝗵𝗶𝘁𝗍 𝐿 book, which has some dust on it. But I read this by 𝗵𝗵𝗶𝗁, Yours Truly. This was the only other 𝗵𝗵𝗶𝗁 book that I have read. And it's kind of an interconnected series, but it's not like super interconnected. So I didn't read the first one to this book, and I was fine. Like I got through it fine. And I think I rated this a 4.5 stars. I really liked this. It wasn't corny, it wasn't cheesy, it was a good vibe. So for my book club, we chose Just for the Summer. Oh, my camera's gonna die. Okay, but yeah, so we chose Just for the Summer, and I have been loving it so far. It is so good. I'm like almost through with it. Yeah, I'm 86% of the way through. I'm on page 366. This is like very unheard of for me in the book club books. Like there's been this ongoing just like curse with the book club books, with me specifically in the book club books, and it's just so hard for me to get through them. Like the last book club book, I DNF'd it, like couldn't finish it. So I'm so excited that this is like the first book that I'm like really like, I am loving this. If you don't know Just for the Summer, it's basically, the premise is that like two people that both have the same curse essentially, where whoever they date for like a period of time, and then once they break up, that person that they break up with always ends up finding their soulmate like right after they break up with them. So these two people come up with a plan to date each other and then break up, and then their thought process is that they will find their soulmates once they break up, and they'll cancel each other's curses out. So that's kind of like the premise that gets us into it, but it's so much more than that. It's got like family dynamics, it's got like a lot of just like real and raw like conversations that are really good. Like I like when it's like there's romance, but there's also the characters are like going through their own things separately. Like I really love that. I love when a character, like let's say like the romance didn't exist in this book, like it would still be a good literary fiction book. Like I really love that. So I love that aspect about this. I love the writing style. It's just like very fast paced, very easy, but like not corny. And then I'm loving, I think I said this in like one of my previous vlogs when I read a book, I just currently am a little bit overstimulated by all of the spice, just because it's like pretty much every single adult romance book has spice in it. And well, at least the ones that I've been reading, like I have just been like full force reading, like I think like this entire year I've just been reading like Lauren Asher, Anna Huang, Kennedy Ryan, Liz Humford, like that whole vibe. Love those books, love those authors, love the books that I've read, but reading those books back to back gets so overstimulating because there's just so much spice in those books, like chapters and chapters worth of spice. And I started to get really bored and frustrated and annoyed with the spice, because like I don't know, like right now I'm in my like hopeless romantic era. I'm in my like soft love, like cute love, but not corny love. I really hate corny, but just more so in like yearning, like a yearning type of love, but like make it slow. Make it slow and make it demure and make it sweet and make it a good vibe. And this does that so well. There's like such good yearning, but I think there was like one spice scene, but it was very quick. And even the way that it was written, I liked how this spice scene was written because it more so still highlighted their connection rather than like the activity. I think it's like I've just started to get tired of like reading about the same activity because there's only so much you can switch up about this activity. Like it's not that like, you know, crazy. Like it's not like, you know, there's only so many different things that you could do. So like hearing the details of the actual act gets kind of boring because it normally just ends up being the same thing. But this, I really enjoyed it because it was kind of like, it felt very specific to the characters because it was more so just talking about like their feelings and how they felt in that moment in regards to like emotionally, and it didn't really describe like the physical feelings. So I just thought that was cool, you know, like maybe in a couple months I'll jump back in and then I'll want like a spice book, but right now I'm just like, I want a low spice level. And I think it's just like helping me like believe their relationship so much more. Sometimes it can be a little bit hard, certain books that are like very spice heavy, because I'm like, okay, like yeah, you're definitely attracted to each other, but like I'm not too sure if your relationship would actually stand the test of time, because this kind of just feels like lust, you know what I'm saying? Whereas this, like, I'm like, no, like I feel like we've really built a strong foundation and connection, and there's like yearning, loving the male main character, loving him. I feel like I'm giving all of this stuff away, and I'm like, I hope my book club, I don't know if my book club meets before I post this, so if you're watching this in the book club, hi, I'll be repeating all of this stuff in our live meeting. If you did not know, also, just as like a quick recap, always linked down below, I have a link to my book club group chat and then the book club Instagram page. I have a Bookstagram page. I haven't been an avid Bookstagram poster yet. That is my goal, to like have a cute little aesthetic Bookstagram where I make the collages and all that stuff. That is the goal. Possibly when I graduate school, I'll have time to like do all of that. The Bookstagram is down below. That's where we vote on what books we're gonna read each month. And then also our Fable is down below, and the Fable is the group chat for the club, so like we can chat about like each chapter and like all of that stuff. And then we meet once a month at the end of the month on Instagram Live, on that book club live, and we just discuss the book, whether we liked it, hated it. We discuss our rating, and then we discuss other books, and then we pick what books we want to vote on for the next month. The book club meeting for this next one is probably like, I think it went into April a little bit because I kind of started this month late. I think our next book club meeting is April 6th. Sunday, April 6th. Don't quote me on that. It'll probably either be like the 5th or the 6th. Our main character, his name is Justin. I love him. I think he might be my soulmate, and I know I've said that about like other book club, I have other book boyfriends. Like I know I say like Ryan Shea is like the end all be all, and I think Ryan Shea is like the best book boyfriend. Like he's so good, he's so entertaining to read about, like he is so great. But I'm thinking about like compatibility wise, to me, Justin Dahl, I think is like, if I could write down my ideal perfect man and put him in a box, it would be him. Like personality wise, like he's just so type A, organized, quirky, nerdy, but also really goofy and like really fun. Like doesn't take himself seriously and is like always cracking a joke, but also is super organized. Because I feel like it's like you never get the best of both worlds. It's either you have a funny guy and he can't make a spreadsheet, or you have a guy that doesn't know how to crack a joke, but he's really good at making a spreadsheet. And those happen to be two very important things to me. Making spreadsheets and making me laugh, they're like really right here. And Justin Dahl can do both. So like I fear I need to bottle up this man and find him in the real world, because he would be perfect for me. Like I don't know what he was gonna look like, but this man would be perfect. All right, let me go to the grocery store before the sun sets and then get to writing, I guess. I don't want it to like sound like a thing that I'm like dreading, because I love writing. I don't like the like forced time frame vibe, but I guess that's also good, because without the forced time frame, I probably wouldn't write it.
up, you guys? I swear I've been in this hoodie this entire video, but it's just so comfy that I vibe with it. How are we doing? How are we doing? I think the last time I saw you, I was eating hot dogs. That was 2 days ago, or a day. I don't know. Today is Thursday, which is why I'm a bit more chill. I feel like the beginning of the week is very like go intense, because it's like Monday, Tuesday, I always end up having something to do, but then Tuesday especially is always like preparing my script for my screenwriting class, because I'm always so last minute. And then like Wednesday is my screenwriting class, and then I feel like Thursday, Friday I could be like but also like not really Friday, because I have my assignment to do for my Caribbeanization of North America class. Anyway, so really just Thursday, and I'm vibing with it. It's currently very cloudy and hazy. Hazy, that's what it says on the thing. It says oh well, no, now it just says mostly cloudy, but before it was saying hazy conditions. Yeah, so it's a very chill vibe today. It's currently 11:30. Ow, this is gonna hurt my shoulder, because I had said in like the last video, I think it was, that I wanted to make my spring vision board, and that I also wanted to, well, not wanted to, I have to finish cleaning my bathroom. Not even finish, I never started. I really truly do hate cleaning my bathroom. It's like one of my least favorite things to do. So I think those two things I'll definitely get done today, and then probably doing some of my homework, and then maybe reading a bit more of my book, because I've been into it. I have no clue what I'm gonna eat for breakfast. But yeah, today's really just a chill day. One thing I do like about Apple is that like those random moments, like I'll just be like scrolling through my home screen, and then like when you get to like this side, when you get to like this side and like you scroll all the way to the left, and it gives you like a random photo. I don't even know what the random photo normally are, but it's always just like a random photo. Like this is from January 12th, 2024. But do you guys remember when I cut my first, this was like my first bob cut. This actually kind of ate. This kind of slayed. This was pretty tea. I think I archived this photo on my Instagram, which I do a lot, and I want to go unarchive this. I tend to archive my photos on Instagram because I look at it from like how I would be perceived by other people, which is terrible. I really need to get out of that habit, because that's why I'm so like terrified of Instagram. I'm just like, every other platform, I don't really care about how I'll be perceived by other people. Like TikTok, I'm cool with. YouTube, I'm cool with. It's really just Instagram where I'm like looking at the pictures and I'm like, what does this picture say about me? Girl, nothing. Like nothing. It's a picture. Like let it rock and post it and leave it up. Please leave it up. Oh, and then the other thing, you know it's spring when it's finally time for March Madness. So March Madness started. I'm not as like last year. If you were here last year, I was so into March Madness, where to the point where like I had it scheduled out. Like I had created a spreadsheet of a schedule so that I wouldn't miss any of the games. I think I actually have a game to watch in like 30 minutes. I had a whole spreadsheet, and I wouldn't say that I'm like spreadsheet level right now, because to be fair, I feel like I'm mostly interested in the men's games right now that I am in the women's. And I know that kind of sucks, because everybody's like, oh, like, were you just watching it for like Angel Reese and Caitlin Clark? And like, no, because I love Juju Watkins, I love Hannah Hidalgo, I love Paige Beckers. But I think it's just like really a testament to how much like story can impact sports, because I get into it. Like, I'm not just like a sports girl just to be a sports girl, and also I'm not a sports girl. I'm very specific about certain sports. You can't get me to watch golf. I'm not. No. But if there's a sport where there's like a good storyline, like for say like March Madness, for example, like if there's a star player, or if there's like a team that's like a Cinderella team, or like a team that's like the underdog, or a player that's the underdog, like I need something to like connect with beyond just the sport itself to get me into it. And I feel like last year with the women's game, it was kind of like the story of Caitlin Clark, the story of Angel Reese, and then also the like made up rivalry, because we know that they weren't really rivals, but like that kind of made up rivalry, and then the rivalry between LSU and South Carolina. Like
there was so much story arc, and I feel like maybe just because I haven't been too tuned into this season, I haven't found that story arc that I'm like attached to yet, but maybe I will, and then maybe I'll get addicted going into the final few weeks of March Madness. But anyways, yeah, so March Madness has begun. I watched my first game last night. It was Texas versus Xavier for the men's. I was rooting for Texas because my aunt went to UT, so I always root for Texas. If somebody's playing Texas, I gotta root for Texas. Texas lost. It was a really good game, though. It was really good. There's really just you just really can't beat March. You can't beat March. Like, it's like the overtime, the tie games. And it's like, what I love about college basketball and then March Madness specifically is, unlike the NBA, like, majority of these players are probably never going to play basketball in a professional setting again. Majority of these players are not going to be drafted to the NBA. So, like, they are really just playing their heart out because this is probably going to be their last time playing in a stadium with an audience, because they're just going to go on, well, not just, they're probably going to go on to get a job, like a tech job, a lawyer job, like, they're going to go on to do different things that are like just as cool, but they're not going to go to the NBA. And I feel like it's just so much more exciting. Like, sometimes I get bored watching these grown men play in the NBA because it's like, you have nothing to lose. You've already signed your multi-million-dollar contracts. Like, there's no stakes here. Like, you're going to keep playing basketball. The most that could happen is you get traded to another major city and you move. Like, there's no, like, high stake intensity. But, like, literally last night in the game, I was watching another game. It was, like, Mount Mary's or something versus American University, and it was like so sad because like their little star player on the American team, the star player and like also the MVP, who was like waiting for this moment. He was playing at the same school for 5 years, and this was the first time that he made it to the NCAA tournament, first time the team made it to the tournament. And he hurt his knee within the first, like, 5 minutes of the game. And he had to sit out the game. And then, of course, the team lost because, like, he was their star player. But it was just, like, moments like that. Like, the weight of it is so much bigger because, like, this was his last time to play basketball with this team, with his team, in front of an audience. Like, it's different. Like, obviously, like, when somebody in the NBA gets hurt, it's sad. But it's like, that they're gonna play basketball again once they get healthy. Like, they're not, like, if they get dropped from their contract, they're gonna get traded to another basketball team. Like, they're always gonna be able to play basketball unless they're severely hurt, which is, like, very sad. But in this situation, like, it's just, like, you just get so sad and so attached because it's, like, the mom was crying too. Anyways, it was a lot. So that's what I was doing last night. Okay guys, I completely forgot. Oh, also I finished cleaning my bathroom. I may not have done as deep a clean as I needed to, but I did enough of a clean. I really despise it. I feel like I gotta turn this off. I'm still listening to a new game. There's like 3 games going on at the same time. This is what happens. Like in the beginning, it's very overwhelming because there's so many games. I think there's 16 games today. It's just a lot. And obviously you don't want to watch all of them, but there's certain ones that are like good, because right now we have like a high seed playing a low seed, but the high seed is doing really bad. So it's like that's when it's tea, because then that's an upset. Anyways, nobody cares. Finished cleaning my bathroom, and I completely forgot, unless I told you guys, I completely forgot that I wanted to do my nails today, because I haven't done my nails in so long. It feels like a really long time, but I think it's just been like 2-ish months. And then I also picked up a kombucha for my bodega. My bodega really be playing me, because my favorite flavor of the Synergy kombucha is the gingerade one. That one is so good. It's so good. They never have it. Like, they never have it. So I had to get Watermelon Wonder, which I don't think I've ever tried this, but we'll see. Oh, is it gonna? We shall see. I normally don't like watermelon flavored things, but I feel like because the Synergy kombuchas aren't too sweet, maybe it'll be fine. Okay. It's okay. It's good. It's good, but it's definitely like lower on the list of my favorite flavors. We're gonna do my nail set while I continue watching these games, and then we'll do my vision board a little bit later. The last time, I'm doing my the same type of nails that I did previously using the X coat tips, but the last time I did French, like these, I did French square, which were cute. I liked that. I thought that was a good vibe. But now I want to try this kind of like blush pink, just like almond. Keep it simple. I'm trying to remember how I did this, but I think I have to buff my nails first, dehydrate them. Or do I dehydrate first? No, I think I buff first, then dehydrate, and then we can start gluing. Yeah, all the materials are still in the box. I'm also forgetting if I used nail glue last time, because I have regular nail glue, or there is gel glue. And I think that I had done like one nail with nail glue and then another with gel glue to kind of see which one would last longer, but now I forgot which lasted longer. So I think we'll just go in with like regular nail glue, to be fair. I have my computer up here. This isn't the game. I think they're doing like a little recap. Right now I'm watching Clemson, and then I don't know the other team, but then I'm also switching back and forth between Auburn and Alabama State. But I think I can stop switching, yeah, because it's 36-52. Auburn's winning. I don't really think Alabama State is gonna really catch up, so I think I'll just stick with the Clemson game. And did I say that St. John's is playing tonight? I don't know if I said that St. John's is playing tonight, but I feel like the biggest thing that I'm hyped for this March Madness season is St. John's, because I feel like New York never gets a team. New York never gets like a college team to root for. Like, I never have like a local place to root for, because there's not many like New York schools with good sports programs. Like, it's very slim pickings. And I feel like this is really the first time that like St. John's is really popping off, and St. John's is New York. So like, I'm repping St. John's. That way I can rep New York. So I'm excited about that. So they play tonight.
Is it really enough? Giving my heart and my soul, but still don't feel like enough. Feeling inadequate, still getting after it. Trust me, the feeling is tough. Feeling is rough. Hold on a second, I'm thinking too much. Really wanna flow like water, but I don't drink it enough. Spending more time with my daughter, really enjoying the innocence. Teaching her mind omnipotence. All of the things I've never been taught, stuck in my mind. All of these thoughts throwing me off. But hold that thought just for a second. I got 2 incoming calls.
Tell me that I am enough. Tell me that I am enough. Tell me that I'm not too much. Tell me that I'm more than fragile. Tell me that I'm more than fragile. Tell me that I am enough. Tell me that I am enough. Tell me that I'm not too much. Tell me that I'm more than fragile. Tell me that I'm more than fragile.
Look, confident things I'm seeking, insecurity speaking, just to numb these thoughts. I've been overly drinking, talking to myself like my nigga is you tweaking. Couple steps away just from diving off the deep end. I've been lacking love, or it's probably bad reception. They calling for a favor, make me think they don't respect him. If that's all you need, then my phone I'll be rejecting. Nick, where's the love? Can't you call me just to check in?
Tell me that I am enough. Tell me that I am enough. Tell me that I'm not too much. Tell me that I'm more than fragile. Tell me that I'm more than fragile. Tell me that I am enough. Tell me that I am enough. Tell me that I'm not too much. Tell me that I'm more than fragile. Tell me that I'm more than fragile.
I don't blame nobody for feelings that's inside me, but still it starts to burn like some cayenne and wasabi. Package up my feelings, leave it hanging in the lobby, but it's heavy. Hey, my nigga, can you spot me at least? Hide the body at least. All this music shit I'm doing ain't a hobby to me. You see, I'm trying to be the GOAT, just be Scotty at least. If you ain't driving where I'm going, at least go sign on the lease. I'm saying though.
Tell me that I am enough. Tell me that I am enough. Tell me that I'm not too much. Tell me that I'm more than fragile. Tell me that I'm more than fragile.
How did they catch up this much? How did they catch up? Finish the nails. I'll show you guys afterwards. Make it.
Garcia makes it into possession game. No good. Rebound. A scramble. Hunter has it. Hunter at the buzzer. It's good. Big piece has its first ever NCAA tournament victory.
Period, make me go in. I don't even know where this is, but period. I love an upset, man.
Quote-unquote distraction of him reportedly already accepting the NC State job. No distractions today.
Like, they're just so happy, dude.
Don't you feel like I just won 2 games in 1? How would you describe the final 6 minutes? Luckily, we had enough of them.
Anyways, these are the nails. They're very simple. Very regular. They really don't look like that much, but I do feel a lot more put together. They're like almond shaped. This one got so wonky. It's like kind of tilted, but oh, and then my fingers are dry from like all the acetone. But yeah, I like them. They're just like regular almond, and then I added like the glossiness.
Look way different on top of mezzanines, you know. I'm glad to be up here. High crime rates in these $1 million houses. Seen a judge make grown men cry like they childish. Only way is up, we just trying to keep a balance. Bad was saving money, so we often borrow dollars. Getting up at school, cause being bad was hella cool. Sunday morning going to church, playing games in the pews. When it's summertime, we at Loma out the pool. Talking to the girl is trying to do what it do. Look, thinking back on my adolescence and count my blessings. Was no love stressing, the family stressing, the money stressing. Infatuated with growing up doing grown shit. Move out my daddy house and finally give me my own shit. Being grown is harder than I thought it was. Fucking women for my confidence, that's really all it was. Insecure thoughts, trying to heal it with some lust. Getting high off of women, but at least it wasn't drugs. Rolled up and on the better things. I've been looking for some peace like my nigga who was selling him. Slow down like promethazine. I was raised with the killers and the shooters, but my record clean. Late nights turn into mornings and coffee with the cream. Views so good out the window, I might just go marine. Nightly visions cover my eyes, I only see the green. Started from the bottom, ended up on top of mezzanines.
I'm proud of me. Finally learned how to be. Dog days out of me.
It's already 11 o'clock, you guys, and we just started the second half of the game. It was off to a pretty stressful start. St. John's was not doing too well in the start, but they're kind of getting their momentum back. But I'm like, I'm gonna be up watching this. Damn. I'm gonna be up watching this until 12, until past 12. And honestly, like, this isn't the atmosphere and the vibe mentally that I really want to be making my spring vision board, you know? My spring vision board gives dainty, gives cutesy vibes, and I feel like right now I'm like, period, I'm like low-key stressed. So it's gonna be another video of me pushing back making my vision board. I feel like I'm teasing you guys. I'm like, spring vision board, spring vision. It just keeps not happening. I'm not even gonna make any promises and be like, oh, next video. I don't know. Like the vision board is like one of the main things where I'm like, I'm not gonna force it. Like I need to be in the mood because it's such like a, damn it. Sorry, I'm so distracted. The vision board is such like a, I don't know, it's like, it's really like my form of self-care. So I don't want to do it in a moment when I'm not feeling the vibe and the energy. So yeah, I'm going to be here all night. Make it. Frick, that was a terrible shot. Nice. And I'm already getting tired, but I'm like, I can't. I need to stay up. I need to stay up and root for St. John's. Oh, go get it. Lay up. Ooh. He dunked it. Period. Are they gonna do a replay of the dunk? Do a replay, guys. Do a replay. Yup. Here it goes. Period. I feel like that's really gonna light them up, get them going, you know what I'm saying? I apologize if if this part of the vlog is just so boring, but this is literally like all I've been doing today. It's just like my mind has just been turning for these basketball games. Don't worry, like April will come soon and then March Madness will be over and we'll be, you know what I'm saying, we'll be back to regular scheduled programming. Anyways, I'll check back in later in the second half, let you guys know the score, and then of course I'll let you guys know the ending off score, the finishing score. Alrighty guys, it is 12-13. We won. We really brought it back in the second half, and we really just like bulldozed through them in the second half. I think the score was 81 to like 50 something. So we ate. But next we play Arkansas. I know it's Arkansas, but I'm just like, Arkansas like seems so fitting. We play Arkansas on Saturday. I'm a little bit nervous about that, but I believe in my guys, okay? I believe in my team. It's just like, I get so silly. Like, why am I acting like I was literally saying to Raina today, I'm like, I really hope that like at least one, if not more than one of my kids, like are like NCAA kids, like D1 level sports kids. Doesn't even have to be basketball, but I would love to get like a basketball player in there just because I love watching basketball. Football is cool and all, but I don't know, something about watching football, I would just be so stressed for my son or daughter. Like I would just be like, are you going to get a concussion like every single time? And I know that's possible in basketball too, but it's just like, ooh, I don't know, something about football is just so aggressive to me. I'm like, basketball, soccer could be cool. Like I could be a soccer mom for sure. Even tennis, low key. Like I don't know, some type of sporty. I just want my kid to be sporty and I want them to be good at the sport. Like I want to be so rich that I could just put so much money into private practice and all of that stuff for my kids so that they could be like the best at the sport, so that I could go to the game and be stressed. Cause I'm gonna be so stressed. I'm barely gonna be able to watch, but I still want to be there. You know what I'm saying? The teams that I watch now, like I feel like I'm a mother to the St. John's team. Nobody knows who I am. Nobody knows my name. Some of them are probably, nobody's probably older than me. Somebody might probably be the same age as me, but I feel like I'm a mother. I'm a mother, and I'm just so proud of my kids and like how far they've come, and I just really hope that they go far. And I'm a little bit nervous, but I shouldn't be nervous. No, they got this. That was that. Now I'm gonna go to bed, and honestly, I think that's it for me in this vlog. But you guys know the drill. You'll see me very, very soon. Have a good, well, it's a good night for me. I'm about to go to bed, so if you're about to go to bed as well, have a good sleep. Okay, good night.
Ain't shy, saying lies. Keep the lights on in the daylight. Got you by my side and it ain't right.